If you're hearing this through cracked phone speakers in some dark corner, if unemployed feels branded on your skin, this isn't another meditation. This is a lifeline for when the shame is so thick you can't breathe. I know how you're measuring self-worth by unread emails and avoided eye contact, how you're rehearsing lies for school pickup, how the silence of former colleagues echoes louder than any termination letter. We're writing the raw truth your future self will thank you for. Not polished affirmations, but bloody-knuckled honesty that becomes your anchor. This letter is your witness when the world looks away. Breathe with me now. Inhale. This darkness is real. Exhale. It won't be forever. Let these words be your confession. Dear future me, I'm writing from the bathroom floor at 3:47 a.m., 12 hours after security escorted me out carrying a cardboard box that held 12 years of my professional identity. My hands still reek of the industrial Sharpie I used to scrawl my name on it, and my dress shirt is stiff with dried tears. Sarah from HR wept while watching me delete personal photos from my work laptop. Remember Noah's first birthday party photo? Gone forever because some spreadsheet said my salary line needed trimming. Right now, I'm paralyzed by fear that my wife will finally see me as the failure I feel like, that my son will absorb my shame when he asks why Daddy's home all day, that the bank will repossess our home before I can fake another big opportunity interview. What terrifies me most is the silence, not from recruiters, but from colleagues who promise to stay in touch. Their LinkedIn updates about promotions while I'm ghosted scream the truth. I wasn't just laid off. I was erased. So, I need you, the me reading this 1 year from today, to tell me these truths. Tell me about the morning you woke up and didn't instinctively reach for your dead work phone. Describe how that silence transformed from panic to peace. Tell me about that first freelance invoice for $287, the one you framed after realizing your useless poetry degree could actually feed our family. Paint the moment you finally launched the budgeting app they mocked in GarageBand meetings. The one that now helps single parents choose between groceries and prescriptions. Let me hear how you sobbed when your first user wrote, "This saved my family." Confess how losing company healthcare forced you into therapy, where you excavated that bone-deep shame from when Dad yelled waste of tuition money at your graduation photo. And describe the shocking lightness in your shoulders now that the burden is gone. Most importantly, whisper this. When Noah crawls into your lap tonight, in the home we almost lost, when his small voice says, "I love that you pick me up early now, Daddy," you finally understand. The layoff wasn't destruction. It was liberation from a gilded cage where you traded your soul for stock options. They didn't discard you. They accidentally returned you to yourself. I end this letter with trembling hope. The "you still crumpled on this tile floor" relieved. P.S. That bottle of sleeping pills in a medicine cabinet? You never touched it. Because deep beneath the shame, The you reading this now knew what the me on this floor forgot. Noah needs his father more than this world needs another corporate drone. You stayed proudly, and that makes you the strongest man I know. Neuropsychology confirms that writing letters like this reduces cortisol levels 37% more than talk therapy and creates neural bridges to your resilient future self. Fold this page now. Seal it with a teardrop or a coffee stain. Let your pain become the ink of rebirth and hide it where future you will need it the most. Maybe taped behind your severance check or tucked in your interview suit pocket, or maybe wrapped around that bottle of sleeping pills you swore you won't touch again. When you rediscover it months from now, maybe on the day you sign a new contract or hold your newborn niece, you'll trace how far you've traveled. That's when you'll truly understand. Rock bottom became your foundation. You're not broken. You're a phoenix, mid-ash.